Yeah, hello and welcome to another setup and Hotlap video. This time we are driving around the Circuit de Catalunya in Spain and onto this long start-finish straight, open up the DRS, and now we are watching for the 100 meter board on the left hand side. Brake down to third gear, take as much curb as possible on the first apex and a little bit on the second, and then open up at the third corner, take a late apex. We had to lift a little bit, that wasn't perfect. Now just in front of the shadows, that's a braking point, down to third gear, up to fifth and sixth, and now yeah, really important to get the braking right for this hairpin. We broke a little bit early, and that caused us to have not the best traction zone overall. Now as the curb starts, that's a turning in point for this left to right, and now again one gear down for this right kink. Open up the DRS, not too early because the car can really be unstable. Just in front of the 100 meter board, down to second gear, take a late apex for the hairpin, and now you have to be really careful with the throttle throughout this whole third sector. You can see it on the right hand side. I almost never give full throttle at all in this last sector. And now again onto the start finish straight. So that's a lap around Spain, a 120.850. So yeah, okay-ish lap, I would say. I think I can improve in the first and second sector by around yeah, 2 or 3 tenths. And now we are watching the usual settings, no assists and my default advanced wheel settings. And now back to the garage for the setup. So we are using 8.8 wings. That's because Spain is a track where downforce is really much required, and so because of that we use much wing. And for the transmission, as always, low settings for me. If you don't get along with this, then put it up to 70 and 70%. Suspension, surprisingly, full camber and full toe. I thought because of the long corners it would be good to have lower camber, but it showed out that these settings are the best. For the suspension, pretty default settings. Yeah, I don't really know whether this has a big impact on the lap time. Brake pressure, as always, if your tires are locking, then reduce the brake pressure. And for the tires, yeah, default settings, because I don't think this is any impact at all. Maybe on the in a race when you have tire degradation, maybe there are some settings which can help you having less tire degradation, but I don't think overall in terms of lap time it will help you. And of course 11 in the weight distribution. And in the leaderboard we are at the moment in P number 3, the second guy without using any assists. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like or subscribe if you haven't already, and I think I will see you next time around Monaco. So stay tuned and bye bye.